Hey everybody, welcome back to Home Gym Hacks and Reviews. This is the place where equipment isn't just reviewed, it's also hacked. Today I'll be reviewing the Titan Fitness Preacher Curl version 2. Stay tuned. I had to put my PowerTech Workbench attachment series on hold because my Preacher Curl attachment has one piece that was damaged during shipping. So as soon as PowerTech sends me the replacement piece for the Preacher Curl attachment, I'll continue that series and finish part 4. Here is the box for the Titan Fitness Preacher Curl. Titan Fitness is actually calling this the high quality Preacher Curl version 2, and the box is massive. Just to give you some perspective, it's bigger than my PowerTech Flight Incline Decline bench. The box weighs basically 80 pounds. This is a great packing job, and Titan Fitness took extra care to make sure that certain pieces didn't get damaged, such as the seat pad, which is within its own box. The elbow pad is surrounded in cardboard. So I am really impressed with this packing job. Titan Fitness has improved tremendously with their packing. Here is what everything looks like outside of the box, and it is extremely well made. I see why Titan Fitness doesn't just call this the Preacher Curl, they call it the high quality Preacher Curl version 2. The only piece of Titan Fitness equipment that I have that rivals the quality of this is the HP&D. Even the pin to adjust the seat seems like it's really high quality. If we look at the back of the arm pad, we can see that Titan Fitness used a little foresight in the production of this piece because there are cutouts where those bolts will fit. This was a really easy build. It took just over 13 minutes to put together. If I had a hard copy of the instructions instead of having to go to the online site to access the manual, I could have done it much faster. I got this Preacher Curl for $329 with free shipping. I placed the order on March 25th and it arrived about 2 months later because it was on back order, but it actually arrived ahead of schedule. The frame has a nice durable black powder coat, UHMW to protect your bar as well as the frame, a plate here for added stability, rubber feet for added stability, a hole in each foot if you wanted to bolt this to the ground. Titan has plates rather than stickers. The frame of the machine is 2x3 11 gauge steel. The welds are really clean throughout. This piece has a 250 pound weight capacity and it weighs 73 pounds. The seat has 4 different adjustment points. The seat adjusts really easily and smoothly with minimal wobble. The quality of the pad for the Preacher Curl seems to be the exact same density and durability as the pad for the HP&D. To give you some perspective as to how big the pad is for the Titan Fitness Preacher Curl, here is the PowerTech Preacher Curl pad, and it's quite a bit smaller. The pad is about 23.5 inches wide, 14.5 inches tall. As for the bar catches, at their widest point, they're about 28.5 inches. At their most narrow point, they're about 24.5 inches. This is a 47-inch Easy Curl bar, just to give you an idea for how much space you have. With the Easy Curl bar in place, the seat raised all the way up, and my hands on the wider of the 2 grips, this exercise feels effective. This bench feels secure and stable, and the arm pad provides enough cushion for the movement to feel comfortable. I then switched to a narrow grip, which felt equally as effective. One-arm dumbbell supinated curls feel really effective, and another option would be to switch over to a one-arm hammer curl. I think the angle of the pad is a little bit steep, so one way to counteract that is just to elevate the front feet. Without elevating the front feet, the angle of the arm pad is 34 degrees. I think I would like it a little bit better if the angle was 45 degrees. As much as I like doing dumbbell and barbell curls on the Preacher Curl bench, I like doing pulley curls a lot more. A variety of different attachments can be used, such as the bat bar, straight bar, rope, and D-handle. When I was searching for a Preacher Curl bench, one option was the version 1 Titan Fitness Preacher Curl station. This sells for $134. It's 2x2, 11 gauge steel. It has a 250 pound weight capacity, which is the same as the version 2, which doesn't make much sense to me because it's 29 pounds lighter. Another option was the Hoist Preacher Curl bench, but this sells for $500, about $175 more than the Titan model. And another option is the Steel Flex Preacher Curl, which is priced in the mid-600s, so comparatively speaking, the Titan Fitness version 2 is a good buy. When I placed my order for the version 2 Preacher Curl, I also placed an order for the plate-loaded bicep tricep machine, but I later canceled that order based on some of the reviews that I read. I heard that it's difficult to get a full range of motion on the bicep curl because one piece of the frame hits another piece of the frame, and the tricep option is limited because it is difficult to stay seated as you increase your weight. So if I really want to do a tricep movement on my preacher curl bench, I've got this option right here. If you don't have a 90-degree bench, this is a pretty good option for overhead presses and bicep curls. Here is a different angle of the dumbbell overhead press using the preacher curl. This bench provides a nice upright position for this movement. And the preacher curl also works well for a seated overhead tricep extension. After putting this piece together and using it a couple of times, I can tell you that it's extremely well built. It's one of Titan's most heavy-duty pieces of equipment. The only complaint that I have about this piece is I think the angle of the pad is a little bit steep. It puts my elbows into an awkward position when I'm using dumbbells and barbells, but when I use my pulley systems, it actually feels fantastic. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this review helpful. If so, please like the video. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Follow me on Instagram under Home Gym Hacks and Reviews. Take care.